What is good, everyone? It is your favorite multi-cardboard selling producer, Izoki. Today, we're going to be reacting to and breaking down the music production of Alamat, LuzViMinda. Ay, Dios mío, this is one of the most requested groups we have had on this channel, and it is about time we have gone to them. Listen, we have done a lot of PPop on here, SB19, Beanie, G22, BGYO, and many more OPM artists. But we have not gone to this one yet. And sabes que, we are here now. And yes, if you know her, she is not here today, but she is here in spirit, okay? And sabes que, this is for you. What? Without further ado, me, a music producer, don't believe me? Type my name in the YouTube search bar. My friend, look at my channel. You will find your answers there. Or, sabes que? Here is me being recognized and acknowledged by ATEEZ, one of the biggest K-pop groups in the world. Breaking down the music production side of this song and all of your favorite music, because I know that not a lot of you know much or anything at all about the music production side of your favorite music. No worries, I got you, here to break that all down for you in the simplest way possible, so you can connect with your favorite music on a deeper, more personal level. Oh yeah!
Hold
on, we got a brother? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, that lead!
Pagbigas ng letra, walang aksaya. Suhabing mga tula, makikita na madla. Nagbabagang salita at iba halata. Kahit anong gawin, masarap sa tenga. Lalo na pag ako nakaisip ng ideya. Ganto ang yan pag aming dinaanan.
Oh yeah!
Tunog pang isa.
Ikikit, tamadagit, pag-aramo na. Hindi nga na ini, sisa ini, urak man na iba.
Oh yeah!
Pagkailagi sa nakahirakon ka mandain, makisabay, pang urak ka makakala. Mga di makawala, di dako, di sa Pinas, bibig sa abaga ko.
Oh, que sucio!
Oh yeah!
Oh, his flow! Bro, his flow, que sucio!
Lumakito sa Pinas, bibig sa balikat ko. Mula Luzon, Visayas hanggang Mindanao, kahit sandala ko yan, ako'y mananatili lang laging gusto.
Ang salat tanghalian at saka hapunan, patay gabi dun sa mikropono hanggang sa pita. Narman ang araw pero di pa rin natitigilan. Di pa nauubos mo na huwag yung pipigilan ha.
Talk too much, but never do much. All white.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, hold on. Hold on, what did he say? But we're past for now, we're not even in our prime yet.
Sabi teka di pa kami nasa prime. I wanna need my gut, still got impressed. Headed Alamat on my chest, that's a different type of test. Boy, I don't need a flex, let the silence do the rest.
I don't need a flex, let the silence do the rest. Hold on, I like this guy. What's his name? What is his name? So far, he is my favorite one. The man's flow, his confidence, his charisma, his absolute todo también. Ay, Dios mío. What is his name? Let me know down below. Let me know all their names, okay? Because I am enjoying this. A lot. Ay, Dios mío. Oh, we got an anime. We got Gojo over here. Oh yeah!
Mula Luzon, Visayas hanggang Mindanao, kahit sandala ko yan, ako'y mananatili lang laging
Oh yeah, we got Snoop over here. And I love how they're just having fun, bro. I love seeing that so much. That's truly what this is all about. That is the first time I have ever listened to anything from Alamat. Any of their music, any of their songs, any of their absolute todo. I was not disappointed whatsoever. The one that I mentioned the most, let me know his name down below, because he made a very, very good impression on me. Pasabas que? You know me. If you have been a part of this channel, you know we're here for the production. And the production on this was absolutely phenomenal. The selection of instruments, of sounds, the arrangement, composition, absolute todo. I loved it all. Let's find out why I loved it all and why this production sounded so incredible. Dong, 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 dong. That is a pluck bass. It sounds very plucky. Dong, 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 dong. Such a bouncy canvas already in the lower end frequency of the frequency spectrum. And notice that dang, dang, dang. That is sounding like an ethnic instrument. It is either a Filipino traditional instrument, which I am pretty sure it is, because this whole entire song is about their culture, the Filipino culture. So I'm gonna go with that. If you know what instrument it is, please let me know down below. I would love to know the name of it. And also, along with that Filipino instrument, there is an actual Japanese instrument that is sounding like a koto. So the combination of those two instruments already gives off such a ethnic jungly vibe. Ay, Dios mío. Then the pluck bass just makes everything so much more epic. And I know that when he comes in with the kick, with the dong, with the rest of the drums, ay, Dios mío, this is fire. And that dong, dong, that is the koto I am talking about, okay? Predominantly playing on the left, which the specific name for direction of sound being played is pan. So that koto is being panned to our left, okay? I love the static in the TV. That is an impact, okay? A simple effects used to signify the beginning of the new pattern. And now notice how on the right there is a dang, dang, dang. That is sounding like another ethnic instrument now, to essentially be a counter melody, a melody that counters the beginning melody, the dang, 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 except this time being played and panned to our right, while the other one is being played on the left, thus creating a bouncy contrast of those two melodies while not having it be conflicted, and perfect for this brother to flow over. So gangster, like 50 Cent. Ay, Dios mío, bro, I love this. That is a reversed open hat. An open hat being reversed, thus creating that. I usually hear risers being used as transitions, the signature whoosh being used a majority of the time. I never really hear open hats being reversed and being in place of risers. That's very interesting. Shout out to the producer of this song. That was extremely creative. And the bass now that was introduced on top of the pluck bass I mentioned in the beginning, that dong dong dong, is an 808, commonly used in trap and rap music because it simply creates such a big boom in here and it makes everything knock so much harder, you feel me? Ay, Dios mío, que sucio I feel right now. Notice that Diablo type of voice that is being layered beneath his right there at the end of the phrase. My friends, that is his voice being layered on top of his own voice, except being formant shifted, which a formant shifter is as simple as this. There's a knob, you turn it right, it turns more to Alvin and the Chipmunks. You turn it left, it goes lower, 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 Diablo. So that layer was turned left, thus creating that lower Diablo, darker tone of voice layered on top of his original vocal, okay? dong, dong, dong. That is sounding like a Daft Punk type of lead, most likely coming from one of their vocals. One of their vocals had to have been sampled, which simply means recorded in, like that, and the producer had to manipulate that vocal take into what we hear now, the dong, dong, dong. Very distorted, but very Daft Punk. You feel me? If you have heard any of Daft Punk songs, that's exactly what it's giving me, like that top box sort of disco sound. Very creative, bro. I am very curious on what sound in specific that is, but I'm gonna go with that. And that is a simple string stab that is used to accentuate and add a little bit more impact, power, movement to the beginning of each of the patterns, okay? That mallet melody is going absolutely loco, bro. The way it is dancing around our ears, going from right to left and climbing up, climbing down, phenomenal, bro. And the way they are flowing over it, I love it. Well, the format shifter again. Six on the beat, but we sound like one crew. I'm gonna give it to them. That is absolute fire, bro. They are incredible when it comes to songwriting. I have noticed that already. I'm excited. The way that they crescendo along with the beat, bro, is absolutely phenomenal. It is as if their vocals and the production are in perfect symphony, bro. I love this. That is sounding like one of the breaths simply being panned right to left with a little bit of reverb. And reverb is that echoey, you're in a cave type of sound that is utilized on a sound to give it a little bit more life, make it a little bit more open, a little bit more spacey. That is a very creative way to create an atmosphere and a sense of movement with the production while still keeping it not conflicting with their vocals. A straight up gunshot. Ay Dios mío, they brought the gangsta to us. And the fact that it was him that the gunshot was on, that makes it so much more ironic. Ay Dios mío, this man looks like a pink Gojo. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he was going for. This is phenomenal, bro. The music, the video, and of course their rapping is so entertaining, so fun, and immerses us in a world of colors. Ay Dios mío, I love this, bro. Oh yeah. That is a nice DJ disc scratch effects right there. Just a little tiny detail to move along the production in a cohesive way while sticking true to the theme of this song. The breaths are back. That is a down lifter. That is simply signifying that the next section of the song is on the way, okay? And anytime you hear a that is a cymbal crash, okay?
much all white flags.
I love this guy.
Teka lang, parang daming nagabang. Pa-decline, sabi teka di pa kami nasa prime.
And it sounds like an electric guitar was added right here on the left, just for this last section of his phrase before this section right here. Bro, the production, the way it is progressing with each individual member while still maintaining that simplicity, absolutely phenomenal, bro. This is making such a good impression on me, not only production wise, but all of them, especially this guy. Please let me know his name down below. This man is going absolutely loco, and I love locos because I am a loco myself. What?
Teka lang, parang daming nagabang. Pa-decline, sabi teka di pa kami nasa prime. I want any magat, still got impressed. Headed Alamat on my chest, that's a different type of crash. Boy, I don't need a flex, let the silence do the rest. Again, nagpermita headline, you kita kami. Pick up the pace, show me your face, para malaman na.
Oh yeah, Gojo.
Show me taste, kasi these days, parang wala man na. Think of the face, ano it na tataranta na. Gusto nyo ng place, daan sa dami. Mga di makawala, lumaki to sa Pinas. Kapit sa balikat ko, mula Luzon, Visayas hanggang Mindanao. Kitsang dala ko yan, ako'y mananatili ng laging gutom. Masala tanghalian at saka hapunan. Patay gabi doon sa mikropono hanggang sa pitan. Naman ng araw pero di pa rin natitigilan. Di pa na ubus, huwag na huwag yung pipigilan.
Oh yeah. But I gotta listen to that one more time. The heart stopped. Ding! Of course, from the heart monitor in the hospital. At the same time that they, you know what, y'all say hello to my little friend. Ay, Dios mío, that was such a creative way to end off the song, and the choreography went perfectly along with it. That was clean. That was clean. And that little along with the two sounds that I mentioned, that, my friends, is a super simple sub drop, a sub bass dropping. Okay? A heartbeat. Hey, shout out to everyone here that created this. Absolutely amazing. Alamat, LuzViMinda. What does this get from me, my friends? This, production-wise, being the first time I have ever listened to any of their music, made such an incredible impression on me. The use of traditional instruments, some Japanese, but a majority Filipino that I do not know the names of, so please educate me down below, was absolutely phenomenal, genius, and creative in the ways that they were used. Along with that dong, 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 Daft Punk sort of vocal lead melody that sounded so gritty, so sucio, so dirty, bro. But them flowing with so much swag, you feel me, over every single aspect of the production. The drum pattern throughout the whole song, extremely simple, but that simplicity is what enabled them to have so much room to be able to flow the way that they did. Each one of the members did absolutely loco, but my favorite had to be the one with the red hat. Please let me know his name down below and all of their names down below, because they did absolutely phenomenal in every single way, shape, and form. The composition, the arrangement of the production was fairly simple, which made perfect sense because this wasn't so much a song where there was going to be a switch up here, there, a full cinematic composition. No, this was more so a song of delivering a representation of their culture. Yes, I was reading the lyrics, absolutely, because I love music and all my brothers. What? They all did absolutely phenomenal, bro. The way they flowed, the way they sounded over every single drum element, little effects here and there, instrument, absolute todo. Beautiful, amazing, and made such an incredible impression on me. The use of effects here and there, very minimal, very subtle, very minimalistic, genius. Because even though those little whoosh, shh, taka, taka, pew, 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 tiny details are very tiny in the final vivid picture, it makes the biggest difference from separating a mediocre production from a production you could truly call a production. Beautiful, bro. I love this for being my first Alamat song. This gets a pass from me. Please let me know their names down below and what more you would like to see from them from me. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned a thing or two. I'll see you in the next one. Okay, much love. Izoki out.